69.
Oh, good catch. I'm still AoE.
Yeah, I was doing my adaptive swarm and I was looking for other buttons because I have hammers and feast set up on some of the action bars for a raid build. It's like, oh, don't have them.
Reminds me to look for a raid.
Non's never here.
Is there actually a raid AoE spec for us there, Doofy? No?
Oh, we actually gonna go down to the raid channel.
No. Oh, there is one actually.
Yeah.
Son of a
Yeah,
bitch.
we got 2 of them.
Let's go to the raid channel, guys.
So yeah, okay.
What had that?
Yeah, I just use my Mythic Plus build
Oh, do you?
for the AO.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I swap to a single target build when we get more out bosses, depending on the boss.
Yeah, most bosses are single target though, aren't they?
Yeah, let's go. They're clearing trash. Yeah, every boss is single target except for the. I mean, you have a couple ones that need a little AoE, like Assault, and depending on the ads, like how fast you want to kill the ads.
Yeah.
When you're learning a fight, killing the ads is better on Sark than anything, because that could be the biggest hang up.
Yeah, I go single target except for the one on the bridge.
Yeah.
Unless I'm told to go AoE for that one. Oh, wait a minute.
Damn it,
Go single target for that one.
Tends to beat everybody.
I dropped my beacon, so I was in first, and I was like, yes. Because I see Non right behind me.
And then he used his beacon, and
Alright, Nom, you did a really bad job of passing me loot last night. Tonight I need you to step up your game a bit, please. You need to get those lucky dice going or something.
no, Sarek had the lucky dice. Shit.
I know. But tonight's heroic, so come on.
Dang. I almost got Non. I was 6k under him.
Maybe I should go AoE for trash and just
Always.
change every boss.
That's what I do.
Yeah, but it's annoying if you have like a 45-second cooldown.
It's annoying, but it'd be nice to do more damage right here. Because I don't even have Rain of Fire on this setup.
That's fair. Sorry.
Those can be stunned and whatever. Just for reference.
Dodging works.
Well,
Sorry,
he was doing an
hold on.
AoE, just hitting everybody.
You're so smart.
So we pull the whole room, guys?
Go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
Yes, everybody run out.
He's clear.
Brandon, I'm kidding. No. Shit. Oh no. Oh.
Keep going. Anyway, no,
I thought the dragon showed up and killed these guys.
He does. He
That's
had to kill that
purple.
last guy.
Here we go.
We had to kill
Okay.
the last guy.
Those make me nervous, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh. Okay, Feast is down.
Cat is off the desk and really mad.
Aw, poor kitty.
He's laying on my wrist.
Poor kitty.
Seal will be fine.
Nope.
She's chubbier than I am.
No.
She does, but she only does cat form in real life.
I promise I will wait at least 8 seconds, maybe 16 seconds.
Just
before
be
I
prepared to
use my
taunt
phone.
after non-engages. I'm just saying.
Thank you, hon.
Like you have the normal taunt swap, and then you have the non-taunt swap.
Having
He's
another
just
lock in the
It's like he's just
having
taunt
another lock
swapping
is
for
making
you.
me lazy.
Grim, can I get assist, please?
Yes, sorry, I need to set all that.
Got
up.
it, Brandon. I'm on it. I will taunt all
And
the
then
time.
you have assist to Mark, if need be.
It's just, oh. Don't.
If you need to mark. So I'm gonna see about doing call outs on which side. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill up orange, try not to keep them too far back because we do have to bring the beams into them. Unlike normal, that's pretty much the biggest difference other than damage and health.
Wait, the beams
that-
go to the voids, not to the boss, right?
Correct.
Yeah, the
Okay.
beams go into the
I thought you said
puddles that
him.
have swirls in it. It's like swirls or another graphic inside the puddles. If the puddle doesn't have any movement in it, like any graphic in it, it's not going to be one that will help clear it. So
Yeah.
you need to kind of be mindful of that.
I'm with you. I've actually done this.
Other than that, I'm gonna try to keep an eye on orange and call out when we're moving to yellow and then blue and then purple. I want the tanks to tank them kind of in the middle near the warlock gate. That way it's a little more equal distance between all. We don't want to outrange the healers because that's gonna start causing deaths pretty quick. Other than that, does anybody have any questions?
Yes, do I still need to do a 12-second timer?
No.
Okay.
It's only for augment dragons.
Yep.
Okay.
Just 1 second, I need to make sure I have all the right stuff equipped.
Yeah, everybody check your builds and your gear. Make sure it's from rating and not, mythic.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Pineapple are
That should be all
good to
good.
go.
You have a pet named Pineapple?
I do, it's a slug.
Ooh.
Nice.
Pineapple and Chowder.
Yep. I'll give you 2 guesses who named them.
River.
Yep. She names all my
Dang.
pets lately.
Oh. I
Great
haven't
check.
decided what to name my wolves.
Yeah, I see that. Unknown and Wolf. Creative.
Okay.
Right?
It's much easier just to get River to do it for you. She comes up with the most random stuff.
True.
That's where Chomp.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
And
In
Deja.
Agros, tank do we face him
I'm
from
working on it. My keyboard stopped.
Wait, we forgot this one. Sucks. So.
I didn't catch that, Anna.
He said he needs a second keyboard issue.
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I know he said his headset, as he
Was
put it,
crapping.
bed.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
you're having rough issues.
Yep.
Who's our luster?
Probably
Must.
khakis.
Okay.
Or Slimy could too. He does benefit from time warp. Do you benefit from casting it twice, or do you have a second version, Slimy?
I can cast it twice. It's like I can like do it for the group and then afterwards I can use it again for myself. I don't think it matters if someone else does it the first time.
Okay. I just didn't know if it ate up your second charge or not. I don't know how that works.
So lost on pull.
Yes. And it's what, every 20% she does AoE with and loses another piece of her armor.
Personal cooldowns if you can, because there's only 2 of us here.
Yep. And
Are
Paladin.
you lusting Slimy or am I?
Slimy is.
Cool. Copy that.
Paladins usually lay on hands if you see anybody get too low.
Mhm.
If you can remember. Or yeah.
Wonder if I'll get to use my trinket tonight.
No, we don't want you. We like you having the trinket. We don't want you to have to use it.
I know.
It's a, oh no, Gurm didn't heal.
Yeah.
And jump rope with the light.
I keep forgetting to go look for that laser toy for the cat.
Did you get Sunflower yet?
I have it. Mhm.
No, you just never use it.
I need
I
to
have
get
it out right
sunflower.
Oh, I thought those tags.
And Adija, are you still working on it?
I'm rebooting. I'm sorry. You guys can totally go without me though.
Okay. Go ahead and pull on your mark.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da-ba-da, do, do, do.
Balancing. Oh wait. Okay.
Can you
Yeah.
bring him a little bit more towards the middle?
Sorry. Yep. There we are.
High energy.
Raise Vanquish. Bring him to the puddles. Watch out for breath.
AoE.
Taunton.
Knock.
Taunting?
High energy. Beam.
Oh, that's the beam.
AoE.
That wasn't good placement.
You need a bib.
I said, I guess I'm getting non.
Non's already back up.
I know.
Hey, we need to start
I
moving.
realized
yellow
that
after
was
this
needed,
section.
so
bro.
there's no point in me asking.
I forgot the taunt. There we are.
Taunting now.
Hey,
High energy.
after this ray, we're gonna move to the next section.
Oop, get out of the way.
You even get a chance to move away from my beam.
Oh, there. That was a lag spike.
Pop went the khakis.
Yeah.
Knock.
You guys are bringing the puddles behind me, correct? Behind the gate?
Yeah, we need to be.
I died. Too.
I'm gonna flip him around. This way you guys can run to those circles. This way you guys have clear room.
We have one tank up in 4 minutes. Sadly.
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
Beam.
my bad for.
I believe.
Bring him towards yellow.
Knock.
Oh shit, I've got a rift on me.
Yeah, there's only 5 people left, so we'll probably get some rifts.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm down. Yep.
High energy.
Too many claws.
You guys got it. Don, send your pets in after him.
No, Gurm's tanking.
Yeah, you have bear form. You got it. I believe. Yeah, take it, Gurm.
Knock.
And melted.
Oh. I saw you got hit. You get hit once in your health bar.
I was about
That's
to
like
use
a
my
solid 300K.
my CD to heal back up, and it just, yeah, I died first.
Oh yeah.
Repairs it in the front if y'all want a repair.
Let me just get one. Just cause.
So you want the puddles dropped in orange first, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So it seems to be what 4 or 5 are going out at a time.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So probably after the second group, we need to start going to yellow, and and every 2 alternate. I'll try to keep remember that and keep that called out.
So is Shadow Flame spell damage or no?
Putting down
Mm,
feast.
Thank you for feast.
Dad's here, yay!
Yeah, I apologize for being late. I have a blackout migraine. That's why I left last night. I thought I could pass through it, puke and play, but I couldn't handle it. So, and I woke up. Apologize for being late.
No, you're good. I squeezed in
Oh.
a second chicken fried steak, so I was a little late. Those are delicious.
Sounds it.
Oh, where's mine?
It's in Texas. Drive on over. We got some Bluebell ice cream to go with it.
It's too far
I'll
of a
be there.
drive.
I
It's
missed
not worth it.
Bluebell
I'll be
ice
there.
cream.
Like 12 hours.
There's like 3 things I miss from Texas:
Is it
Whataburger, Jack in the Box, and Bluebell ice cream.
Yeah. Is Anna here again?
How far along are we?
We're at the first boss.
My monitors are back. I don't know about anything else.
Oh, it shows you're offline.
I'd leave right now, Gurman. I could be there in 38 hours if I don't stop.
I'll wait up for you.
Yeah, okay. That's not gonna happen. That's a long drive. Holy fuckers.
Put it in the microwave for you.
Yeah, I'll leave it in the stove.
Alright.
Keep it warm.
No, your cat
Might
will
be
eat
a little
it.
dry. No. Okay, I meant the oven. My bad.
Okay.
Okay. Ready check for pull.
Hey, Caster, what's going on?
Fatty, you back?
Yeah, I didn't go anywhere.
You didn't ready up.
Oh.
It showed that you were AFK.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe alt tabbed.
Quit watching porn during your raid.
Listen, don't judge.
So we're good other than Anha. Yeah.
Okay.
And heed. On
And
heed.
it,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey,
sorry.
No worries.
Something.
Knock.
Taunting.
High energy.
Okay, first
Beam.
bring the rays back. Ooh, that was a little close.
AoE.
He just targets somebody random with the breath. Is that what happens?
Hey, do I
Yeah.
need to spot that aggro? I didn't.
Now you taunt.
Okay.
I was gonna say we can't.
I didn't know if you had
control
this
where that breath
debuff on
goes.
you.
No, you can't control it. It just kind of is. Okay, stay still orange. After this one, pedals need to start moving to
What's the entrance?
yellow, so everybody's starting to kind of shift over around.
Taunting.
Oh, behind.
Energy. AoE.
I'm getting rid of my laser first.
Murder, did I just run my laser in you?
Beam.
Watch out for breath.
Dumbass.
Something.
Good, just good.
Knock.
Taunting.
Thank you.
High energy. Beam.
Everybody start shifting around to blue side.
AoE.
Someone needs to get rid of that laser.
You gotta bring it into the rift. It doesn't disappear on heroic.
Woo.
That was a bad replacement. Watch out, guys. Sorry.
Oh, good.
Taunting.
Man, every time I've gotten a freaking laser.
He likes you. It's a compliment, Fatty.
Apparently. I'm assuming you want us to move the blue for rifts.
Yeah, let's move to blue.
Okay.
Jonathan.
Knock.
Something.
You're doing good, guys.
High energy.
My ray spawns and I die.
Beam.
No chance to run.
Sorry.
That's my fault. I don't know why. I don't know why it's my fault, but
Rip
it is.
counting them.
Knock.
Jonathan.
Defenses if you have it.
Nope, couldn't get to it
Yep.
in time.
ND stance. And good job,
Good
gamers.
job, guys.
Nice.
Once I can res, I'll res.
I can just release. We just release right here.
Won't let me
Alright.
release. So there it goes.
It shows that, yeah, it's acting like we're still in combat, so maybe the RP has to finish. There I go. I can cast that now.
Thank you.
Which way are we going?
We went to Shadow Flame first last time, so I think that's where we're
Yeah,
going.
we're gonna go left. Pike with his burning rush. Just saying.
You muted, babe.
No, wait, let me do it!
Ryan,
No,
you muted.
don't let him do it.
Well, stop muting yourself every 2 seconds.
No, you guys. I don't want you guys to hear me
Ryan,
belch
you're
or
muted.
burp.
You can burp, we don't care.
Maybe we want to hear that.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever thought of the
Ooh,
content stream?
Yes, but
stream
sometimes
one?
there's whining in there. You don't want to hear
Sometimes.
I want to hear it.
That's the best
I do it.
part.
I want to hear it too.
I do a mixture of that and saying sorry, and you guys have to put up with it.
Addy, you're sleeping on the job, bro.
I know. It's comfy,
You're not allowed to sleep on the job.
but I'm tired. Thank you, Eve.
You have that, 30-hour drive to go, so...
Yeah, I'll swing by and get Nalman along the way.
Yeah, sounds good.
It
Just
tell- it
all
tells-
the hunters just show up. I'll feed them.
Road trip?
Sweet.
I mean, technically.
Nope,
you
skipping
can-
over you. Nope, skipping over you.
No, you can hit Dante first, then you can come for me.
Nope,
and
skipping.
Tyke,
No, skipping
and
over
then
you
shoot
two.
down for beer and non, and we just head straight west to Texas.
We could beat him there and eat all the food.
Yeah.
You couldn't beat me anywhere, old man. You'd have to take a nap somewhere along the way.
He has
That's-
burning rush. He keeps them awake.
I know. He had it on
These
the
are good.
whole entire boss fight.
I'm sure these are going to get pulled.
Is that 'cause we did tank?
Yep, there's mobs out here.
Tank,
Oh,
please.
shit.
Yep.
I got him for you.
They can see through stealth. No. Rogue tank, rogue tank, rogue tank.
Aggro's here. Oh, we're doing a split pull. Awesome.
We are doing a split pull right
I
now.
didn't
Yeah, we
realize
can,
the,
Kevin, if you come back down here, we can heal you. Might be beneficial, I don't know. I know you have ignored
Might
pain,
be.
so I guess you don't need it.
It depends how low my health bar actually does get.
Just impeding victory and kill everybody.
Root. That's a good point.
As long as you keep mobs dying, you can impeding victory to victory, literally.
Bum.
Yeah. So what's your guys' take on this? Should I use a Rashox, or not Rashox, Talisman of Crag for this instead of whatever it's called.
You do you.
I would
Chromatic
recommend.
Essence.
So, I would recommend using as much defensive trinkets as you have available. Because like
Okay.
beacon is nice for damage, but I think you get more out of the chromatic essence as far as defensive, because the haste allows your GCD to be lower and generate more fury, so you can use your abilities more. So I think the Rockmore, it's gonna be slightly better just because it's a defensive, even if it's not rated very high.
Because this one ticks, I guess. Then.
The shard's a bubble, isn't it?
The
Or the other
shard-
one? Not that. No, you're using the shard. The other one. Do you have the
Thanks,
other one?
Fatty.
No
The other
problem.
one just prevents 50% damage.
Yeah, that would actually be better, probably. It's like an ignore
have-
pain.
Yeah, I have the other ignore 50%. I don't know whether it's worth it more to do Rockmore or the other 50%.
The
ignore.
talisman. So like Rockmore can only absorb up to a certain amount, and it's only 11k, which is almost insignificant unless you're taking a lot of slow dots. Whereas the other one, it takes, you get one big hit, can kind of absorb one big hit, and just kind of keep it with your, versus tank busters essentially. Is what I would recommend.
I gotcha.
Okay, for this fight, we're gonna have Kevin on the left side with purple.
Purple's
And-
in the range?
Me over there with him, and you'll take aggro on the left.
Do you want to be on, which side do you want to be on, khakis?
It doesn't matter to me. I'm bursty either way.
Okay. So I generally do left side. The mechanic on this one is balls come in on the purple side. I don't remember what the red change is. And they just
It's
have
the
all the
tornadoes.
changes.
It's the tornadoes on the red side. So.
Like,
it's all good.
well, you still had tornadoes. I don't remember exactly what added. Let me pull it up real quick.
Ew. What's up, sir?
About damn time.
Sir?
What?
It's
Also-
Eric's here.
Sarik's here.
Can't get here on time.
Nice,
Just get
Avery.
here when you can.
Ermy.
Gurmy. No, he's Sarik today.
Yeah, sorry.
Fun can. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we'll invite you as soon as you log in, my guy.
Yeah, I'm already outside.
We have the
Look.
closet up for you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah. How'd everything go for you, sir?
just some.
Was your dad trying to leak the new expansion? Like, what's going on?
Yeah. They took it down from Reddit quick though.
Oh. Yeah, he was. I heard he wasn't very happy.
Rise of the Old Gods.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, no, the next expansion is going to be nature and light based.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But they scrubbed the idea because they don't like Earth Ward and Shamans.
Right. Yeah, that was going to be the main spec that they were going to introduce.
What?
What side am I going on? Purple or red?
Let me pull it up and reset the raid.
Is it like group 2 goes fire, group 1 goes to whatever?
Yeah, so basically we tank them on opposite sides of the room at first type, and so like
Yeah. We've done the fight.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Yeah,
which
he's
side
trying to
I'm
figure out where
going.
which side we're going. Yeah.
I've been here, not on the DPS lock.
Somebody click, please.
alright, did.
Oh,
We're summoning.
thank you.
Derek, are you running why is it not running this? Okay, there it goes. You're running Wind Fury for this or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Kevin, I, and the melee. So group 2 is gonna be on the left. Group 1 is gonna be on the right with khakis. And Fatty, you can decide.
Oh, you tell me where to go, and I'll just go pew pew.
Go. Red's purple side.
Okay. We're switching anyway halfway through, so.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it
yeah.
10 stacks, or you're gonna call it?
It's gonna be after the AOE.
Okay, just remind me. I'm used to counting stacks,
This might
so
be smarter.
just tell me when, please.
Group 2 starting on left, Group 1 on right. Fatty on left, Gurm on left, Khakis on right.
I got my right and I got my
is
right
it-
and left mixed up.
Yeah, you're
Is
over
it-
here with me.
Is it the DPS switching or
Yes, you're over here.
DPS and healing are switching.
Oh, he's moving us around groups.
So, and it will adjust as needed. Okay, ready, check.
Just a second. Okay. Everyone.
We waited for the puzzle box, so we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
Five, four, three, two, one.
That was me.
Remember,
Sorry.
there's gonna be balls coming out, so be ready to dodge when that comes.
Tell Non's over here with me.
Sorry, Kevin.
I split up the hunters with the same trinket.
No, I don't
Oh,
have the
that's
trinket.
great.
I don't have the trinket.
Just go-
My
yeah.
fingers slipped for a second.
We not in this?
Little soaks, I had to get this one.
Orbs are coming. Get ready.
Yeah, watch out for
Gotcha.
orbs.
Sorry to take it away from the group. Enjoying
Big
back
soak
over.
on me.
AOE.
AOE. As soon as that pops, switch. Everybody switch. You have Burning Rush on, Tyke?
Dodge.
Maybe. It was on purpose, though.
I always forget that as well.
Oh, obviously.
Little soaks.
Oh, what?
Got
I
it.
was trying to run around.
Dodge.
Oh, sorry.
Big soak.
Yikes. I didn't see the orb.
Okay, did y'all do an AoE on your side?
Yeah.
When you switch?
Dodge.
Oh,
Little
where did
soaks
that
by
come
me.
from? Dear God. Sorry.
4.
53
Virgins,
on
balls
ours.
coming in.
Oh, I'm dead.
Big
Sorry,
soak
I
on me.
ignored those balls. Sorry.
Transition.
Transition, try to stabilize.
We need a tank up.
Social guidance if you'll have it.
Alrighty, I just used it.
Sweet.
Ow, to you too.
My- He said hi.
He knows I'm coming.
Nothing.
He gonna be scared. He don't like people. We have the big soak. Or no, we have little soaks. Okay. Watch out for these orbs.
Taunting.
Remember they work like the big shadow, or the shadow orbs.
Dang.
Big soak on me.
Everybody soak.
AOE.
Kind of shift out of that.
Burning Rush might be in.
Defensives if you have it.
Running towards the stage a little bit.
Nothing.
So.
Got it.
Soaks, little soaks.
Turtling it.
Have-
You can get up take it if you want.
Kevin, let somebody else get that so you don't constantly move the boss.
Okay. Good point.
10.
It just makes it easier. That's all.
Yeah, no. I completely see. Yeah, that took 6.
Oh no!
It's not bad.
Moving to the other side.
Okay, we have
Tank down.
So.
Little slopes.
Big soak on me.
big soak try.
Couldn't get there in time.
Running across the room. There we go.
Are you gonna wipe it or should I reincarnate?
We're gonna wipe it.
Okay.
It's just
Sorry,
you
guys.
left, Aggro, pretty much.
It's my bad. FO, just tank.
Nope, it's learning to fight as a tank.
Should
Just
we
grow.
release or
Just stay dead.
here? Okay.
Yeah, I'm running back.
Still
I
trying.
feel confident this time though.
Fast little track and run.
It's a race.
Sorry.
What were you in about? Now I kind of want to know.
Deathwing like Azure World Chiller mount coming with the 19th anniversary event. Another shot at the anniversary Deathwing mount.
Nice.
And you get the
nice.
Thank
Thing
you
of
for the
Bob.
rest.
I mean, is it going to be the same world boss? Like, that you have to go kill? Like in the caverns?
Don't know. I'm not reading the articles yet.
Oh, that's the one
Just
you.
the raid.
That's the one you didn't do, isn't it, Aggro?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that I got.
putting down feast.
Oh, thank you for the Jeeps.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Ooh.
apparently.
Jeez.
You put
The hell's Jeeves?
Where's
Nice.
Cheese?
He's standing right next to the rocks, the cookies.
Oh. He's camouflaged.
I mean, his feet are on fire, so he's not really that camouflaged. Thanks, Eve.
I'm in green
Sneaky.
stuff.
Fair.
Super fast.
Yes, he. Sorry, go ahead.
What did you have to say?
Oh, nothing. It's just about the mount. It's not important. Go ahead.
Aggro, everything you say is important.
Excuse me.
Especially when you tell me to taunt.
I appreciate you, Eve.
Noticed Ambrosis did not switch. Last one.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah.
So when we
we're-
call swap, it's all the DPS and healers.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Everybody but tanks. So Ambrosius, you're actually on the wrong side. You start on purple side. That way you get Wind Fury from Sarek.
Oh, okay.
Erm
More
decided
pew-
to give me
more
the
pew pew.
hard group for me to heal, since the hunters all stay at max range.
Yeah, hell yeah, I
They're
do.
not supposed to. They have to stay close enough to soak.
Yes.
Non's all over it.
Yes, that's
Non's
what
the
I
only
do.
one in the right spot.
just put Beacon on them. You'll be fine. Oh wait, you're not Pally.
No, I was thinking about it though. I did a couple mythic pluses today. The only healers I ran with today were holy paladins.
Dude, they got really buffed.
Yep.
Yeah. As you saw the other night. Anyway, let's get the pulling.
Human.
And we have a Pally in both groups, so Word of Glory, I think it's still OP or no?
No, they nerfed it, I think, right?
I think they did.
Yeah, I did it.
what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get ready to taunt Kevin, because he's gonna pop his trinket.
No, I am not. Yes, I am now. Ha sucker! No, it's not that powerful.
No, the last time I just didn't hit it. I meant to charge, but I was too close.
And I hit the button before one ended.
Oh, that too.
That's what happened last time. I'm getting Beacon though, to see what Nom's doing.
Beacon is such a great trinket, to be honest.
Watch out for balls.
Thank you.
Balls to the face.
Woo.
Big soak on me.
AoE.
AoE on purple side.
And switch.
Okay, everybody switch.
Sorry, I'll try to bring him back down here so we don't. Oh man, that's good.
I got the back one.
Okay, sweet, sweet.
Not in the middle. Not in the middle, right?
Orbs.
Watch out for tornadoes.
Big soak on me. Okay, our big soak is done.
Okay, swap.
Why are they coming this way?
The way he faces. Watch out for orbs. Watch out for orbs.
Yes.
Big soak on me.
AoE.
You ready to move after soak?
Our big
Defensive
thing is done.
Kevin.
Shit.
Okay, move, move.
50. Okay.
There's a lot of AoE going on, so defenses if you need him. Comes out. Everybody else stay relatively close to the boss.
So,
We have little soaks.
Oh. No, those are the little ones.
Watch out for the balls.
Taunting.
That's nice.
Big soak.
Soak.
On me.
Big soak.
You ready to move out?
AoE.
Running towards the stage.
Good work. Bombs in 5 seconds.
So,
Small
Little
soak.
soaks.
I got the back one. What do you got?
Social guidance if you have it.
Taunting.
10.
Good.
Big
Big
soak.
Big soak.
AoE.
Moving further down the stage.
Here, I'll try to.
Defenses.
Jonathan.
So,
Small soak.
I got the back one. Oh, you got to take? Okay. You got your birding rush on too.
Oops.
Make it any faster.
Taunting.
Ooh. I sat in that, sorry.
Just go, guys.
Oh, that was close. Nice though.
Oh, this boss has all my loot, but not tonight.
Frozen Kevin.
Quickly use his Jeeves while he's still here.
Yeah, repair if y'all haven't already. Good job. 2 tries and
job.
2 tries. I like it.
Here, let me upgrade that
if you-
weapon I just got. Real
Y'all
quick.
want to have upgrades to do? Y'all can go ahead and do them. 1 tank at a time, though.
Oh
Preferably.
no, I upgraded before. I
Nope,
need
both
2 more
tanks leave.
Yeah, no, I need 2 more fragments before I can make another crest to upgrade.
See, I didn't think that I had 4 crests just chilling in my inventory. Surprised by that, to be honest.
I got decaying phlegm. I love it. Not really.
He's
Oh,
less
it's funky.
Less filling.
Back.
Back.
I think that you like the new UI and like the glowy bits make the health bars look so much better. Oh.
Look really good for you right now.
It's all grayed out, so I can't tell as much. But
Wait, we were supposed to heal? What?
Then he was upgrading
yeah, I
his
didn't
gear.
pop my trinkets. That's on me.
Yeah.
You tech any of my defensives.
I don't know if those upgrades helped. No.
They might not have.
Oh, Sarek. That day.
You look chilly, sir.
Rising.
Derek didn't want you to feel alone.
Thank you.
Since we're only on trash, so that anniversary mount you'll drop from the Doom Walker during
Right,
the
second.
anniversary.
Yeah.
When
Yep,
does
same
that thing
box.
Oh, this is the first time I've ever been in raid with a rogue. I was like, why am I invisible?
Because you can't see rogues normally. Oh.
Maybe we were always with the rogues. Dun dun dun.
I'm down.
What happened?
I have no clue. I was
Hey,
only
we-
pulling a little bit at a time, and then all of a sudden everything came from behind me.
The
Must
second
have
group
been-
got pulled.
Yeah, it's like
Ooh, these guys hurt.
living on the road.
Yeah.
You have
Bad
rogue.
man pajamas.
No, we have 3 hunters to pick. I dominate non.
It's tricks of the trade. That's what I heard.
Yeah, it's always
It
not.
better be me.
I motion to
It
blame not.
best be me. Yes.
Motion
It is my
second. Oh.
Motion passed.
All in favor, say aye.
Uh,
Ayes. Ayes have it. Not is to blame.
Good job, Dom. You and your pets.
Yeah, I gotta keep my, my bad boy thing going.
Just like did y'all see the meme about the moonkin? I only date bad boys. I interview myself. Yeah, that's non. That would be non if he was a druid.
Thank you for the rest.
Okay. Put a feast down for everybody who died.
Would we be able to reset really quick?
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's resetting.
Pineapple. Get it, pineapple.
Oh, pineapple cookie went solo. The boss, what the heck?
I don't know what is attacking now because my pets are both dead. There we go.
Us, yeah.
It was roaring at us.
Thanks, Dante. I got a new sound clip for you too next time you're in Discord with me.
Talk about.
So everybody that was everybody's here was with us last night, I do believe.
Tyke was not.
Correct? Tyke was not?
No.
I was.
He knows this
He
fight.
was here last night.
I thought you said last week.
No, last night.
Oh.
So the difference in heroic. That way, I just have to see what I have to go over. Because if everybody saw it yesterday, then I have a general sense. Heroic is a little different strategy. When he does the dispellable thing, we actually excuse me. We actually they spawn ads that we have to kill really quick, or they do AOE to us. On the second phase, we don't need any ads up during his AOE, or it will probably it does double damage and kills us. And that doesn't go away after phase 2. So phase 3 is a phase that we really have to be on top of, sticking together and staying around essentially this circle. But before I get into phase 3, I'm going to go back over phase 1 and phase 2 and why Skull and X are on the floor. So Skull and X, we're going to tank the boss on Skull. When he does the debuff for phase 2 that we have to dispel, we want you to be around X. That way we have a good idea where everybody's going to be, so we can kill the ad really quick. Also, if you get on phase 1, if you get targeted by the line, if we put you on X, it prevents other people from getting hit. And that way we can kind of blast all our healing onto you in the same place, so that we can keep you healed up. And I'm going to turn it over to Sarek to explain the circle in phase 3.
Okay, so for phase 3, which is the thing that we were having trouble with last week, we took a look at the tape and figured that this is probably the best way to handle this. So on the the big thing that you want to be aware of is the circle in the middle, in the center of the boss arena where Neldris is currently standing. In phase 3, phase 1 and 2, like Grim said, are going to be where Skull is at. Phase 3, the tanks are going to tank the phase 3 boss on the opposite side of where we are, on basically just the other end of the circle.
Star.
No, not Star.
Where Slimy is.
Where me and Slimy are. They're going to be tanking him. Obviously, they're going to be a little bit closer than we are because I don't want to pull the boss. But they're going to have essentially the boss facing where this fence is, all the way in the back. Triangle is going to be where our ranged DPS are and our healers. Healers, they can kind of we haven't really troubleshot that yet. Kind of float around, because I know Khakis are playing an evoker, so if you need to kind of play in between, that's okay too. So kind of feel that out. Melee are going to be on Yellow Star here, and the reason we're doing it like that is to accommodate for the temporal anomalies as they come in. Tanks are more than welcome to try and get them, but we really want to try and have our ranged DPS take care of the temporal anomalies on the left side, and our melee DPS take care of the temporal anomalies on the right side. These aren't hard stacks. You can kind of spread out a little bit. But the big thing that we're trying to control with this positioning here is the erratic essences that drop when Khakis and Gurm dispel. During phase 3, really the only people that should be talking are the tanks to communicate with one another, Gurm and Khakis to call out who needs to move over to be dispelled. Also, make sure that you are also aware how many stacks you have. Gurm and Khakis, after I'm done, you can kind of let everyone know what stack number they should be looking out for. But what's going to happen is when they dispel, and we're going to try and dispel as many people as possible, we're going to dispel on purple diamond. And then all the DPS are going to snap to the erratic essences, kill it, and move back to the boss. From what I'm aware, the AoE that goes off that larger circle that the DPS or other characters that are going to have to be dispelled from, when that goes off, it doesn't do anything if the boss is standing in it. So we can kind of play with and learn how to best drop them. I'm not expecting us to get it on the first try, but yeah, that's generally the idea that we're going to be following. Does anybody have any questions?
No, can I make a small suggestion?
Yeah, go ahead.
For the ads when they spawn, instead of melee having to run over to hit one hit and then run all the way back, just let the range do it. You got me, Nom, Thad, Tyke. We have a lot of range DPS, so should be able to melt it down.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just...
I'm good. Sorry. I'm good with trying that strategy. It's just, if we get to the point where we think we don't have enough DPS, then we'll alter it. But
100%.
I think all the range just targeting down and let's see how that goes.
Yeah, okay. Then just range is going to tap target to the erratic essences to burst them down. Again, you know, if we get this on the first try, I'm a strategic genius. I don't think that's the case.
It'll be
So, for deep breath, are we using the three colors to kind of signify?
Yes, sir. We're going to call out move to green because he's going down purple, and then we'll call move to purple. We'll probably kind of do, if y'all played Season 1, we're kind of use the bridge strategy on Heimdall in Hall of Valor. Once they do, he does, let's say, purple, we'll all move back to purple. And that way we can kind of still... It depends. So if he does green first and we're sitting on purple, we'll move to green so we know that we won't get hit when he comes back.
But he does double up.
He does double up, yes. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. But
So
we'll do it our
that's
best
the
to
only thing
call
I
it
was
out.
worried about was purple, because he's done middle before, and that's what
Yeah.
wiped us a lot last week.
Yeah, so Sarek and I will try to call out that movements.
But that is generally how we're going to attack this. Khakis and Germ, what stack are you looking out for us to come over and be dispelled?
Probably a
Wrong button.
10
Wrong button.
or
My bad.
15.
Everybody run out.
Yeah, somewhere in double digits.
Okay. So again, just to help the healers out, be aware and mindful of your stacks. They're going to try and dispel them as quickly as possible. Are you comfortable with calling them out, saying like, okay, hey, you know, Fatty, move over to, you know, be dispelled and that kind of stuff, and we can kind of see how that works out? Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I know we're usually calling out the names to each other. Where I'm
Yeah,
like, hey, Fatty's up next, or Nan's up, or Ahid's next, whatever it is. So.
Yeah, and feel free to communicate with Germ about, like, you know, coordinating who is going to be dispelled in that way. And again, we really just want the tanks communicating with each other for the tank mechanics, and the healers to really be communicating for the healing mechanic in the first phase.
Okay, ready check for pull. Phase 1 and Phase 2 seem to be pretty fluid last week. If you weren't here for the last...
Phase 2. Sorry.
Phase 2, yeah, less is Phase 2. So we'll should all get through Phase 1 and 2 pretty well, and then work out Phase 3. Okay. Pull when ready. And remember, Kevin, to clear your stacks, the other tank has to taunt off you, and you have to touch their character.
Yep.
Make
Okay.
sure you're aware of where aggro's at.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll try to...
Get ready to taunt off and on.
Yeah. I'm dropping my beacon.
AoE.
It's smart.
Okay. And just tell me when you want me to taunt aggro. I'll taunt now. And...
Lines to red.
Dodge.
Walk off ice cream cones of death.
I love ice cream.
Another ice cream cone is coming in a second.
Dodge.
8 stacks.
Rending charge is coming in 3.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Move over anybody who has rending charge.
can't see your stacks, so
That's okay.
Yeah.
Just in a second. Go ahead and taunt him.
often.
Dodge.
Slam coming move.
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
That's
Nice
what I was
stuff.
talking
Got
about,
it.
to drop our stacks before they switch, so this way the healers don't have to
Yep.
worry about healing us.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense.
She was timing it. She was holding it a little bit longer, so that way you guys drop right before he dies. So during that downtime, we're not like spamming you with heals.
Yeah.
Oh. Mm.
First unstable essence just went out. It's on me. I'm just gonna get over there so we're ready for
Yeah.
it.
We're gonna,
Thank you.
we're gonna get that after the first AoE on him.
Mm-hmm.
So in 5 seconds, AoE is gonna go out. We'll get that done in a minute.
AoE.
Okay.
Should I taunt?
Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
Then.
All
dispelling.
right, wait for AoE to go out, get off, and then switch to the erratic essence. Or
Yeah,
remnant,
we
that's what they're called.
switch.
Whatever. Hit the orb.
Hit the glowy thing.
Yeah, hit the glowy.
Ambrosia, you're next, but stay where you are until you hit 10 stacks, and then
taunting?
move over to the red X.
Thank you.
Clear, clear, clear.
Yeah.
Come over here and clear.
Pike will actually probably need to be next.
All right, I got Tyke. It's clear.
About to move into phase 3. Get ready to get in position.
Clear the remnant
Okay.
real quick, guys, and then we're gonna clear Ambrosia on purple.
Clearing Ambrosia. Everybody get ready to DPS and add real quick.
Behind us.
Can we get him a little bit closer to the middle of the boss ring, please? Thank you.
Sorry. Gotcha.
4. High energy.
Okay, so we
He's
have a
gonna
temporal anomaly on
do-
the range side.
I got it.
Thank you.
Taunt.
About to do breath. Get ready.
Breath. Go to green.
Damn it. I dodged.
What's he doing?
Sorry.
We go to purple. Go to purple. Spilling Germ.
Alright, kill the ad, and then back on boss.
I'm gonna need somebody to off tank when I need taunting to clear my stacks.
I can do my best to use my Earth Element.
Do you need to clear your stacks?
Dante's
Yep,
got this.
yep. Somebody needs somebody to taunt.
High energy.
Got it.
Thank
Alright.
you.
Haunted.
There's
Taunt
another
back.
follow up on range side. I need help with it. Take a second.
I can't clear with them. There we go. Thank you.
Move to star. Star or green. Star or green. Move to purple.
Ad's on yellow.
There's a follow up that someone's needed has to grab.
Whoa.
High
Two remnants up. I know we have a lot of
Go ahead and
DPS
taunt.
down.
Just keep pushing as far as you guys can.
I'm
this
down.
is an excellent
down.
first try.
Yeah, that seemed a lot smoother than it did last week.
beam.
It may just be because we saw it some more. Some more.
Beam.
Go Thad, you got this. Thad and Slimy. Okay, maybe you don't got this. I'm right back. Everybody stay down.
Are you ready?
How far can this blimp go? Ha! Whoever threw the blimp at me missed.
And I know we did the it to X last time, but on the transition to phase 3, let's try to bring it closer to the circle. That was on me. I didn't think about that until afterwards. Just so as we are moving to the circle, we don't have to run all the way back. Okay. And remember, range and healers around triangle, melee around star, dispel around purple. And get ready to taunt off and on. Or Sarek.
Alright, Jesus.
I'm just gonna read. Alright, running charge. People get in place. I'm ready. Ice cream cone coming up in 5.
Everybody's favorite.
Haunting.
But is it Dr. Pepper ice cream?
Do you have stacks of that, girl?
Gross.
I've only got 4.
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have. I was spoken. My bad.
Nope, that's fine. Just keep it, and I'm moving either way because I don't have any.
Okay. That works out.
Okay.
Then. I have
Taunting.
7. Oh.
Yep, I know. Taunting, get over
Ah,
here. Right.
sorry.
Picking up, Kevin.
Thank you.
That's it for reses.
Yeah.
4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes.
That's my bad.
Okay, you can still DPS Am. Once he does the AoE, then we'll call for you to move back.
Alright.
We don't want to lose any uptime if we don't have to.
AoE.
Okay. Dispelling. Get ready for ad.
Taunting.
Yeah, aggro. Thank you.
Swap that.
Yeah.
Back on buff.
Okay.
Taunt. Do me a favor and taunt.
Taunton. Yep.
Yep. There we go.
Yep, yep, yep.
Alright, everybody get in position.
And 7.
You have 2 stacks, so take the boss.
Spelling
first.
slimy at 14.
Okay. Yep.
Yep.
Ah, shit. I didn't pop it. I had no fury. Pop anything.
I got exploded.
Is an ad in the middle?
Okay, khaki.
I got
Go.
newer.
We dispelled. Spelling khaki.
Oh, no, one
Reset.
right through me.
Taunt. I'm gonna go down.
I move to
kind of dependent then.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
move to purple. Yeah.
It was no tanks.
No, yeah. I needed somebody to taunt off me so I could have cleared my stacks.
Yeah,
I have a bomb on me now.
Yeah, we're missing a tank.
Both tanks, right?
Yeah, I died phase 1 and phase 2.
High energy.
Okay, I'm running back and rising.
Okie dokie.
Or you can be like Fatty and feign death.
Keep standing there. The boss is gonna spawn in 14 seconds.
I'll tell him where you are.
I will stand right here just for you, sir.
Yes, do a stare down.
Oh, rip.
You lost the stare down, Fatty.
Yeah, I did. Oh, I was almost out too. Oh, dirty.
I didn't expect that.
He slapped you.
I almost had it.
Res incoming.
Thank you.
Alright, let's drop a free feast to a ready check and get back on it.
Popping one. Everybody eat.
Nom 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 nom.
What are we waiting for?
For a ready check.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm just-
I was
everyone's in-
trying to figure out how to buff as a druid.
The paw print. Push it.
I couldn't find the paw print.
Oh.
Yeah. I have what they call chicken fried steak blindness. You eat too many and you go blind.
I thought it was just your first day as a druid. That's all.
On and off, it alternates.
Fair.
AoE.
Oh, did we sit in that?
Alright, everybody,
Okay.
the red dot, get the red.
We can run out, but I was blocked. Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
Go ahead and taunt.
Taunted.
Massive slam coming up. Another massive slam coming up in 3 seconds.
Dodge.
Rending charge in 3 seconds.
Taunting?
No, it's fine. Yeah, sorry. Thank you, aggro. Ooh.
You
Khakis,
can't clear
gotta
it till you
get,
come
gotta get over khakis.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't realize I had it. I'm
Weird.
sorry. I was
Okay.
tunneled.
It's okay.
Oh, we cleared.
Got it.
Oh, nice. Did not realize that. We phased it. That's awesome. Just gotta clear aggro, it looks like.
I only got 3 stacks, so. But I got some kind of dot on me.
Let me know when to taunt as well. Oh, I picked up aggro. Sorry.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh.
Why do I have aggro again?
I'll taunt. I
It's
I don't know what the heck is going on. I'm pulling aggro and I'm not even taunting. I don't know.
AoE.
Okay, after this AoE brand, we'll dispel you.
5 stacks.
Yep.
Popping ancestral help.
Thank you. Alright, dispelling brand.
Can you taunt?
Taunting?
Aggro.
Taunting?
Thank
You ready for AoE to go off? Switch to add.
Switch to add, please.
Taunting, so we can clear it for the
Here we go.
Everybody in
You got-
position?
okay.
You,
I got
you
2.
Yep, so you got 2
For
stacks.
you.
Take the boss.
Dispelling
Yes,
Germ. Yep.
ma'am, I am.
Sir,
Okay.
pop your ancestral or AG, whatever.
Properly.
Your astral, that's what I'm
Did,
taking up.
did, did.
Bring the boss to the middle.
Oh,
Just filling Zarek.
good point.
Taunting.
Filling
Range
khakis
on
in a
that.
minute.
See you.
Filling khakis.
4. High energy. Attack.
Go ahead and taunt.
Filling Germ.
Taunting.
Beam.
Move. Green.
Quick at aggro. Yeah, got
Have
it
a
now.
bomb on me.
Beam.
Move to purple. Move to purple.
Adds up.
Moving him to the middle.
Move the
Move
ball
back to
back
the middle.
Yeah, oh my goodness. I'm struggling with controls. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Okay. Getting him to the center though.
Khakis, I'm gonna dispel
I'm
you.
about to die with this.
I'm losing aggro.
there.
Sorry, aggro.
High
That's fine.
energy.
Two
We
ads.
have 2 ads.
Two ads.
On them.
Taunt.
Something. It says immune.
He's doing
Coming,
breath.
Move to greener yellow.
Green.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go down, guys.
Beam.
I'm gonna raise you up. Get in purple.
I seriously don't know why I've been
Dispelling Germ.
Add. Add.
We need him in the middle.
Taunting.
Thank you.
Dispelling Non. Add on where Non was. Dante, I'm gonna dispel you in a second. Dispelling Dante. Yep. Okay.
Something.
Folks, boss.
Beam.
Get out.
Nice.
What?
Nice.
Sweet.
Nice.
Congrats,
That was-
everybody.
That was really close. Good job.
Oh my god, aggro. I don't know.
Let's get a
I
picture,
feel like I fucked
everybody.
that up. Sorry.
And you res a couple of us that are dumbasses and died.
Good job, everyone. Though.
That was rough.
I wasn't bad with 2 healers. Did you get that khakis?
Yeah. I do not need that.
No, it wasn't bad. I'm sorry.
You
I let you
okay?
down and died.
No, you're good. Just practice, man. Practice.
I'm debating on that. Offhand.
There you go, fatty.
Congrats, fatty. I
Everybody
popped
line up.
27.
Sad,
Yeah,
did
let's,
you need
let's
them?
stare at Netharian because he's, a weak wuss. Oh.
Sad.
Okay.
Did you need them?
No.
You sure?
It's okay.
Why can we
Everybody's
They're
stand around Bran.
directions perfectly, and we can't line up for a picture.
There's always other raids, so I'm good.
Ready?
I'll get them.
Taking 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Got a couple of them. Okay. I will put that in the raid channel for everybody to, enjoy.
Remember, drop down, take the rope.
And we didn't clear or we did get those sets actually. Never mind.
Yep. And Sarek's the master tactician, so.
Yeah, that's a good setup for that phase 3, Sarek. I like that.
Yeah.
Aggro, right on the boss's tail.
I know you want to kill Mag. You just need to just chill, okay? Just for a second.
She landed.
We
right
can
on
summon
Mag's
you
tail.
back. We can summon you back. There's not a rope down there yet. Okay,
Yeah.
is there not a rope down there now?
Yep, it's here.
Sweet.
Nailed it.
Swap plastered. Was that Dante?
Yes.
Okay. I wouldn't expect any less. Oh.
Oh my gosh. Scared the shit out
Just go click on the rope and you'll come flying back up. Where are you, Aggro?
I'm over here.
Oh, okay, there's the panties.
Ike likes to move fast. I don't know.
Go, Aggro, go.
I am.
Yeah.
Okay, cooldowns are pop. Next group's gonna kill us.
That's why we should pull them.
I brought CC this time. We're good.
Did you say pull
Okay.
them all at once? Perfect.
Yes, let's do it. No.
Oh. Well, we pulled some.
Uh oh. It's
That was
why
not
not
me.
my smartest move. Okay, I didn't think I pulled that much. Sorry, guys.
Just run back.
I pulled two extra. And
It wasn't just 2 extra, buddy.
Yeah, it was the whole room.
Pretty much.
You're gonna pull the whole room. It's doable. You just gotta. Everyone has to know, and so we can pop lust.
sorry
So-
about that. I seriously didn't think I got the ones up top. I'm just bad tonight. I'm sorry.
Oh, stop. You're not Canadian. Stop saying sorry.
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 Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't
If you're
stop.
Canadian, don't you have to say sorry, eh?
Ryan, you're
What's
Hey, I didn't think about that.
why is this all a boot?
I'm not muted. Well, you're not good at that at all, are you?
I'm sorry if I'm trying to kill things and I have to alt tab.
What?
Priorities.
Get a second
Priorities.
monitor like a true gamer.
I have 4 monitors up right now. Thank you very much.
So,
4
which one's
monitors? Oh my god.
Yeah.
so WoW and 3 porn? No.
Maybe.
Yes.
Just so
Maybe.
you know,
Another way.
WoW is just a small box on his 4th monitor, and the rest is porn too.
I play
That explains a lot, actually. No wonder he's
you gotta have priorities. Come on now.
no wonder he has no blood flow to his brain. Oh.
That's why he's playing Hunter.
Hey
Damn.
now.
I've been playing my
I
mage.
don't think he
since
wanted to
Lock.
be called out like that.
I don't care.
I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah.
No, Non has good numbers.
Just what?
Wow.
Is that from Letterkenny?
Yes, it is actually.
It is
I
Letterkenny.
love that show.
That's a great
Greatest
show.
Squirrely Dan's my favorite all time.
Remember? Yeah.
Fix
Okay,
some
Ginger in the boots, calm down.
To be fair,
To be fair, I'm glad we all did that.
you got a problem with Canada Gooses, you got a problem with me, and I suggest you let that one marinate.
That was a pretty good impression. That was good.
That was good.
Yeah, I don't do it by myself or.
Why aren't they stacked up?
Or anything.
I can't get them over here.
No, they're.
I'll go that way.
Kevin's moving on down the road.
Kevin's moving to the next group.
Yeah.
He wants to go.
He's ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's get it. Okay, this time I'm just gonna pull one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
not.
Literally just one.
Yep.
It's a learning
Yep.
process.
Just one. I have to fight the urge to pull the second elemental.
It's like
as well.
kindergarten. You go 1, 2, 3, 4.
My daughter counts 1, 2, 5, 7. So
That's the Charmin math.
that's Common Core.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
this. Oh shit. Okay.
I believe I'm tanking.
I'm trying to
Sure.
put
Take,
elemental
yeah.
into here.
As is tradition.
Sarek showing off the new spec.
It's not even
This
beta
guy
yet.
gave him beta access.
My dad
like-
was telling me about it over the weekend. Y'all missed him.
Did he actually get on or no?
Didn't miss him.
He was gonna, but like,
Nobody was on.
yeah. I mean, there were a couple, but like we also got caught up with like doing things in real life, you know, being a family, that kind of.
Wait, what's that?
Yeah.
Shit.
He was real insistent on it.
How are the graphics?
Sucks.
Great graphics, terrible
Like,
story.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Respawn
Paid-
timers
the
too long.
mandatory paid DLC of adulthood fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's subscription based and you never stop paying.
Yep.
And you get no more perks every time rent goes up.
Yeah, that's true.
What the hell?
Then
is
they make you get the Parenthood DLC.
I mean, you can opt out for a pet, but you know sometimes you get both.
At least you can cancel your sub early anytime you want.
But if you don't succeed, then you if you don't succeed, somebody else sends your sub for you.
Got like a year left half on mine.
Gosh, you're not that old.
Countdown started.
He's 24. No.
Oh shit.
So, by the way, in case nobody knows, everybody has at least one heroic slot in their vault currently.
Not me.
You only
Yeah?
done 3.
Oh, no, not Sarek.
Oh, Sarek missed one. So we gotta kill Warlord Cagney.
Yeah.
Or
Oh
we
shit.
don't.
No.
It doesn't matter because he's not on a Druid, so he won't get good loot.
I mean, he's got a point. I got you, Fatty.
Clear those.
Please- no, you don't.
No, I don't. I thought I had you, Fatty. I
Nope.
did not. I popped Flourish and everything just to save you.
It's okay.
I know. I just wanted to say I was trying.
Thanks for trying.
Can you gift a race change, by the way?
No.
You want Sarek to be a little parrot, don't you?
Yes.
You can send them BNet stuff or BNet currency. That's about it.
Yeah, but he'll just buy transmogs.
Well, yeah.
That hurt.
Ooh. Oops.
Okay.
Alright, so the big change on here is when we do the wall soak on phase 2, we have to split up the groups. And since the groups are kind of already split up, we're going to have group 1, Germ and Fatty as group 1. Group 2 is Kevin and his group 2 with Kaki and Dante, so it's even. So... Or no, we had it the other way, didn't we? We had... No, we had
No,
Kaki
you were good.
with aggro, yeah.
That's
Or-
correct.
No, okay, I had it backwards. So, group
Doesn't
1,
matter,
Kaki and yeah. So group 1, Kaki and Dante. Group 2, Kevin, Germ, and Fatty. Kevin and German Fatty in group 2 will go far. Aggro will stay over here.
And then when it comes to the door, so people who are on the
They'll
closer balcony go
group 1,
first.
and we'll call group 2.
Yep.
So me and Sarek will be on top of that. We may miss it since we haven't had a lot of practice on it, but we're gonna do our best. Yeah, you got Sarek for Wind Fury Totem.
The group 1's going to
I'm
the
not taking
far.
it, so you can go wherever you want.
We're staying close, actually.
Okay.
We're going to this one right here that we're just at. Now we're standing in front of.
Yeah.
Remember, everybody that isn't a tank should be helping with
The rocks.
dropping the boulders off. The boulders drop when he does his Crudgel swing. It's a frontal. So just pick them up. You don't have to like press any special action button outside of the button that appears when you pick it up. Just go to where it should be like highlighted.
There should be like a light coming up.
Yeah, like you don't need to like look over and check. If it's there, just press it. You'll automatically throw it and then get back to the ads the way the fight works.
Yeah,
And
burn
then
down the shield.
when he's
Yeah. So I believe that's the only changes.
Lust when we come back to center.
Yes.
Yes. Lust is when we all get to phase 2. And we want to try and time the lust too. Like we want everybody to be on the boss when we lust so that people get the maximum amount of buff time.
So is group 1 far?
So group 1 and 3 is no
first
backwards.
Odds close, evens far.
One person talk, please. It's too
Yes.
confusing.
All right.
Where's group 1 going?
Group 1 is staying here. Group 1 and 3 is staying here. Group 2 and 4 are moving to the other side.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Any questions? Do we need a feast for anybody who's missing a food buff? Okay, dropping a feast real quick. Check your flasks and ruins. Remember, magma shield down is a priority add. Then cleave down everything with the boss. There's gonna be some AoE going off too.
Yeah, and when we get that absorb shield down on the mob that we need to focus, they will do casts. We need to make sure we interrupt those.
Paw print. Oh, there it is.
Ready, check. He did not get paw print.
It's on the other side of the arena.
It's fine.
Yep. Okay. Pull and ready, aggro.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select.
Okay. Stompy feet to go over.
Mystic on my side.
It's gone far side too.
Okay. Gonna grab the ads.
4, 5.
It adds.
Mystic shields down. Yes.
Big shields down.
Oh fuck. Oh,
Cagney's on our side, Kevin.
gotcha.
Okay, gonna grab these other ads.
Just have ice cream cone to death.
Okay, boss is gonna be coming in.
Rocks incoming.
Select.
I'm grabbing one rock.
What do I do with spear? Never mind. It's
Sorry,
obvious.
place those rocks kind of bad. They're
Okay,
pretty far
Mystic
from
up
dead.
on my side.
Okay.
I'm
Sir, can
tanking.
you use Earth Elemental? Sorry.
No, I didn't use Earth Elemental.
I was bad at getting aggro. Sorry.
Grabbing the boss.
Ooh. I'm sorry, Sarek.
You're good. Magma's up.
Magma's
on,
up.
Far side.
2, 3.
Magni coming over, you guys.
Okay.
Kenny's coming over. Get ready to pick up Kevin.
Yep. He's about to get phased sooner or later here.
Yeah, he's at 30%. Everybody get ready.
$27, 26, and 25.
He's at 25. He's
Okay.
phasing. Everybody get ready to move.
Run to the door.
Yep. So who's taking it first, odds or evens?
Group 1.
We got one
Okay.
ad.
Yeah, just burn down the ads. Priority ads, we'll just have to long roll it.
There's a whole bunch more coming over. Or there was. Yeah, here they come.
Oh.
Everybody spread.
Spread.
Don't overlap.
Group
Okay.
1, group 1, group 1. 1.
One out.
Group 2. Get ready.
Yes, sir.
Spread out.
Spread.
Group 2 in.
Group 2.
We don't need extra help, thank you.
Kill Cagney. Spread out. Keep doing mechanics.
Done.
Nice. We have grapples.
Stupid tank
All about
trinkets.
DPS trinkets.
Okay, everybody stare at the door. We'll get a picture that way.
That is good. You know
Oh
what?
wait.
Nope. I'm not. Oh.
Oh wait, that's.
That's a really nice tank trinket.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm looking at.
Just need it.
What's
Okay.
And then sim it
Yeah,
there and
need
then
it.
check it later.
You did aggro.
Yep.
Okay. I
Getting
just didn't
picture.
wanna take it from anyone.
3, 2, 1.
Here, aggro.
Okay.
Where you at?
Let's
aggro?
go ahead and start pulling. We should be able to get a attempt or 2 on Rashok. Let me double check and see what's changing on Heroic.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
You're all good.
You sure?
Yeah, I have a 424.
Didn't 2 drop?
Yeah,
Yeah,
2 drops.
Yeah.
So any tanks? I mean, if it's a tanking trinket.
Looks like it. That's
Nah,
all.
it's. I mean,
It's not good. The cheat death one, is it?
No, it's
No,
a,
it's
strength trinket.
yeah, it's kind of a DPS one. It deals damage. It's a damaging one. It doesn't do anything other than have avoidance on one of the one. One of them rolled with avoidance, or did both?
You want to build a red set, huh?
Mine has avoidance as well. No.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a good DPS trinket, and it helps with threat. So I would definitely use it on normal on farm, just to go a little quicker.
I mean, if this is not a tanking trinket, which I thought it was, then
It is.
somebody else could. Oh.
It is.
I mean, yeah, tanks use it for sure.
Oh.
It does damage. It's so most tanks generally try to do at least 1 DPS to help with damage, but also with threat.
Gotcha.
And 1 with
Yeah.
avoidance. It just depends on the content you're doing. If you're in like heavy progression, generally both avoidance trinkets are better just to be a little more survival. But with you being 436 versus let's say 424, you can probably get away with not having 2 avoidance trinkets or 2 yeah.
Okay. Well, then
Like-
if somebody needs this, then that's fine. They can have it. I've got my new trinket. Do you want it back, Kevin?
Yes.
Okay, so on this one we will have to swap people out for the
Thank you.
smash that we have to soak.
Because I do arms a fair bit too. And
And the ramping damage on when he's in the middle is gonna ramp up a lot higher. Yeah, so we're gonna keep the same groups. Group 1, odds and evens.
Yeah.
essentially.
We have to rotate out. We just want to make sure that our range DPS is hugging the boss a little bit closer than they used to. So Fatty and Non, don't be so max range, please.
Yeah, and during the intermissions, use your cooldowns closer to the end of it if possible, or if you're going to die. Because there's going to be a stacking dot. A debuff that will slowly deal more damage over the course of it.
Because the fight is generally not that different. The only difference is, like Gurm said, we have to switch out groups, which Gurm and I will be on top of, and that ramping damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ready, check. Oh, it didn't click. There it goes.
And aggro, besides the taunt swap, any advice for tanking this as well?
Nope, it's just a matter of clockwise or counterclockwise, Gurm?
Clockwise.
Okay.
Generally, you also want to watch his cast because DBM may not be accurate on this particular boss.
Yep.
Okay.
He alternates what abilities he uses.
It's fire and earth, so if he does 2 fire, make sure you taunt. If it's 2 earth,
Yeah,
taunt this person.
Yeah.
It's always the second or third. Okay.
Yeah, so you just have to watch what is. Group 1 in.
I forgot to change specs.
Oh shit.
Dodge.
Oh, little soaks. Doesn't matter who gets in them, we just need one in everybody.
Something. Did I do it right? Sorry.
Yes.
Hopefully I did. Okay.
If you didn't, I'd be dead.
Okay.
Dodge. Dodge.
Big soak.
Dang.
Oh wait, I soaked last
It's
time.
fine. You can soak every time, I think. I don't know. The debuff.
Dodge.
Can we get Kevin up?
I'm down.
Can we get Kevin up, please?
Oh.
If we have any
Dodge. Dodge.
Am I safe to?
No.
I'm not safe to. Okay.
Like,
I am.
Dodge.
Gurm's dead.
yeah, I was bringing him to the middle, and somehow somebody pulled aggro, and he went back.
It's okay.
So, oh.
Dodge. Dodge.
That's a lot of fire.
Dodge. Enter.
Big soak. I died in that soak. My bad.
Yep, that'll be that then.
Dodge.
Too flaming.
So.
Yep.
That was a hot time.
Don't forget to taunt the boss.
Who had a cat?
I think it's a soundboard.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's the soundboard. I meant to do the Discord week thing.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? Did anybody realize that I got kicked off?
I know you died.
Watch you
did.
die.
Oh, we thought you died.
Yeah, we noticed.
No,
Well,
I
he did die.
I did. I had a power outage.
Oh.
Like it flickered, like in the middle of healing, it just poof.
Well, that means since we're at time, that pull didn't count. We should go for one more pull.
Are y'all good for one more pull? It's up to y'all.
I think you should
I'm
try
good for one
more.
stacking
good for one more.
in that soak. Though.
Yeah, yeah.
I think half soaks are just too much damage for your groups.
Half soaks.
think
We could
that's
also
much
try a
damage.
third healer.
I think full soaks with everyone in would be better off for you.
I agree.
But it doesn't do a debuff on everybody though.
You get the debuff no matter what.
Whether you're in the soak or not.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Because I wasn't in the last one and I got the debuff. So.
Okay.
We learned.
Okay. Hey, I'm dead.
I'm not.
No, I didn't just die. Everything went black.
Oh.
It went so far.
What happens, isn't it?
It went so far back that my details are showing the mega dungeon.
Nice.
Seriously.
Thank you for Red.
I'll drop
That's
a.
incredibly
Does
rude.
anybody want to do the mega dungeon after this, by the way?
I'll drop a Jeeves over here for people.
Yeah, dropping food. Last feast that I have. Redoing combat logs. Hopefully it worked the other one. We really need to get somebody else to combat log 2 just in case.
Yeah, I'll figure it.
It's just a download. Just download,
Yeah.
enable it. And
Download and you have to, you enable it and you just have to do the command.
Oh.
That's it. And then you just
So,
gotta get
a lot
upload the
more
file.
complicated. It sounds more complicated than it is.
Mm-hmm.
I say
Yeah.
Nom does it.
Yeah.
Nom's always here, so yeah, I agree.
Watch
He's got to make up for all his mistakes.
Exactly.
Yeah,
like
everything
that
we
early
blame you
Pearly
on.
did. Hold on there. It's terrible now.
But yeah, the power went out hard enough. My cat woke up and looked around.
Does that mean if I
Or
intend
screaming at the screen.
intentionally
I was
forget
not
to do
s-
raid logs?
Huh?
I said if I intentionally forget to do raid logs, will it continue to be my fault?
Yes.
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 So, damn if you do, damned if you don't.
Okay. Do it for real this time. So everybody jump in, everybody jump out. Take it all about.
Okay.
So we are not doing soaks then.
Everybody's soaking.
That's what I mean. We're not doing different.
Yeah. I mean, it's putting the dot on us, but I think we're just it's getting everybody too low. I think is what happened. I don't know.
Yeah, people would take the soak and then the dot would finish them off anyways.
Yeah. Was he in the middle at all?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gone way before then. Before even the second soak, I think.
Yeah, we
My
got
best-
us like.
I did my best to carry your. I was gonna say I did my best to carry your 100k HPS. I did not do that well at 68k, but I tried.
Alright.
We got him down to
You got us-
51.
You got us to 50, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dodge.
Charge
Dodge.
smash coming up.
Enter.
Big stoke. Nice.
Taunting?
So, do I ever have to taunt that? Oh wait, no.
Only,
I
no.
wouldn't.
only when the
I got
combos
it.
come up.
Soaks.
Okay. Taunting. Sorry. I
You-
figured. Think I got it? Yeah.
Dodge. Dodge.
Everybody soak.
Dropping ancestral.
Thank you.
Taunting.
Dodge.
Yeah, there was no combo
Evan
here. I don't
sound-
know what that was.
Are we resin?
That's just
Oh,
3.
no,
Yeah.
Maybe on heroic, he can do 3 in a row.
No, there is 3. No.
Yeah, there is.
Dodge.
He does.
Oh shit.
Watch out,
You
watch
already
out,
made
dodge
them
now.
out?
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh, that was so close.
That's scary.
Little.
Every pop.
Good shit. I'm so used to not tanking bosses in this place anymore.
Dodge.
New personal best 95k.
Nice.
Dodge.
Got for fire.
Dodge. Enter.
Oh crap! Sorry. I put that in a bad spot.
No, you're good.
Taunting.
Thank you. Stay my life.
Dodge.
Little soaks, little soaks.
I got the one in the back. You only need one person in
There's
them.
one. Okay, sweet.
That's not.
Oh,
Taunting?
I'm sorry.
Timer's down.
I'm down.
Sorry, aggro.
Dodge.
I thought I said flaming twice.
When is he doing it? Because I can taunt.
Dodge.
Big soap.
Big soap.
I'll let you know
Okay.
when
Don't worry,
Combo
girl. I'll
when
take care of it.
You got it? You got it? Okay, I'll get the healing.
Oh shit. I can't. Ah, nice, nice.
Dodge.
Save a life.
Nice, Dante. Thank you.
Block.
Don't overlap. Don't overlap. Don't overlap.
I wasn't. I had time. Made me panic though.
Oh shit. Okay.
Middle.
Damn it.
Then.
Move him over
Yep.
to the middle.
Pop any defenses you'll have. Can't heal fatty.
Rally and cry.
I got turtle on him far away.
Good luck, good. I'm gonna move him over to where most of the people are on the right side, far end of the entrance.
Do we have another person who can taunt?
I don't know if my pet will, but I tried.
I'll
Brandon?
try do it myself if I can.
Dodge.
Okay. Because whoever does is probably dead.
Enter.
And charge smash.
100k. So okay.
I couldn't get there.
Okay, burn if you can.
Nice, nice. Sorry. I tried to.
Yeah,
help out.
17 seconds. No, you're good. I was trying to make sure you're alive.
So.
Come on, 6% khakis. You got this, bro.
I believe,
5%.
I believe. Oh shit, he did it again. Yeah, there was no way I was holding that.
Res is up.
Well, can we get to Ed?
Yeah.
I didn't see everyone else that was dead.
No, it was a couple seconds before I died. It was, still had it.
It was a
At
good
least,
shot.
At least
Good
I
job.
died doing the dragon breath. That's all that mattered.
Yeah, that was good. That was the closest we got on our shock.
Yeah.
That will be the end of the raid. I hope
Pretty
everybody
good
comes
match.
back next week and we can go a little faster and tighten it up a bit. I think we made some good progress tonight.
That was fun. Sorry
Yeah.
too. I need to tighten up on my tanking. But it was fun.
LFR. It does help with learning a lot of the mechanics. I will.
Yeah,
give you
and the
that.
timings.
Yep.
I'm just so used to DPS and again, in this that it's like muscle memory to not even think about the mechanics that a tank does.
Yeah. Yeah, LFR is a great way to continue to learn and improve on that aspect.
I will definitely hit that up.